Hello everybody, my name is Jordan, welcome back to another Pokemon Challenge. My last one Pokemon Emerald with only one Umbreon was a lot of fun, so let's do another Gen 5 one. Today I'll be attempting to beat Pokemon Black with only one Ducklett. Ducklett is a water flying type, which gives it a quad weakness to electric. It also has god-awful stats. I didn't even know they were this bad until I looked them up for this video. Also, literally no type coverage besides water, flying, and normal, except for Ice Beam, but that's post-game only. Before going into the run, I flat out don't think I can win without incredibly stupid luck. Considering N starts off with a level 52 legendary Zekrom, and Double Team is post-game only, this is gonna be rough unless we get a Dragon type or Ice type hidden power. Let's explain the rules. In combat, I can only use one Ducklett. I can use other Pokemon for HMs, but I'm not allowed to use them in battle. No glitches or exploits. No items in battle. Only Pokeballs, held items, and items outside combat are allowed. Let's do this. First off, I use the Universal Pokemon Randomizer to replace Tepig with Ducklett so we can do the whole run with it. I nickname it Duck, because that's what it is. Ours has a relaxed nature, so plus defense minus speed. I don't really mind that. Also, our ability is Big Pecs, so our defense cannot be lowered. I almost forgot the stat there. Already I'm grinding. Not because I need the experience, but rather the effort values. We're going to need max attack effort values to be able to win this run, so I figured it'd be best to do it now. After fucking slaughtering the Pokemon population on Route 1, we have our first Bianca fight where we slaughter her team as well. Then the Striaton City's trainer school with blood dripping off our clothes. We then paint the room with the blood of Sharon's Oshawott and Purloin. The first gym leader is also laughably easy. We dispatch both of his Pokemon with our powerful wings. After taking a brief detour to beat up children, we quickly defeat Sharon without taking a single hit. The end fight in Nacrene City is also very easy. It's almost not even worth bringing up, but I still did. However, it seems like our slaughter rampage has reached a brick wall. We can't even get past Lenore's Herdier. Looks like we'll need to do a bit of grinding. At level 25, I try again. We hit Herdier for over half of his health with Wing Attack as he tries Leer, but it doesn't work because of our Big Pecs ability. So, next turn I finish it off with another Wing Attack. Next is Watchog, who hits us with Hypnosis. He hits us with a Retaliate as we wake up and hit him with a Wing Attack. He misses his next Hypnosis as we hit him with another Wing Attack. He hits us with a critical Retaliate, which knocks us down to 12 health before we finish him off with a third Wing Attack. Berg is as easy as you'd expect considering we're using a flying type. Whirlipede is a one-shot, Dwebble is a two-shot, but hits us with a smackdown, and last is Leavanny, who's also a one-shot. Next we have another Bianca fight. Herdier is a two-shot with Wing Attack, Muna is a two-shot with Wing Attack, while it does is Yawn, and next is Servine. We're sound asleep as it sets up two Gross, it sets up a Leech Seed, then we wake up and nearly one-shot with Wing Attack. He heals a bit off a Leech Seed, then we finish it off with another Wing Attack. Last is Panfor, who is a two-shot with Wing Attack. Right after that, we have another Sharon fight. His first three Pokemon were one-shots until Ducklett, who survived on about half of his health, ate a Citrus Berry, hit us with Raider Shell, then went down to another Wing Attack. Elisa, however, unsurprisingly, is just flat out not possible at her current level. Once I can outspeed her Emolgas, I might have a chance. Eventually, all the way at level 45, we one-shot both Emolgas, and last out is Upstrika, who does over 80 damage with a single Spark, then goes down in a couple of returns due to Elisa spamming Hyper Potions. I knew this would be rough, but I didn't expect I'd need to outspeed and one-shot both Emolgas to even stand a chance. Right after that, we have another Sharon fight, and since we're silver leveled, we easily one-shot his entire team with Return. Clay is also an easy fight. We sweep through his entire team without taking a single hit. Bianca, however, is not as clean. However, still pretty easy. Herdier goes down a few Scalds, Servine is a one-shot with Wing Attack, Musharnik, however, takes a few returns and Scalds, but does hit us with a couple Psybeams, and Panfor goes down a critical return. Here are our stats at level 50. That attack is at least passable for right now, but dear lord, these stats still suck. Stats still suck! I cannot talk today! And that minus speed nature is really starting to make me worried, seeing how it's affecting us now. N was also unsurprisingly easy. The only damage we took in the entire fight was from Ferroseed's Metal Claw. And the Mistral Pokemon Center, the Hidden Power Checker, says that Duck's Hidden Power is Dragon type. He also proceeds to say to check out my new Pokemon Uranium Let's Play I started this week, which has been a lot of fun for me to record. Shit, I've already got episodes of it through till the end of the month already scheduled. Check it out from the link in the description or the card in the top right. Skylo was pretty easy as well. Swoovat went down a few wing attacks, Unfezant was a one-shot, and Swanna went down 2 returns but did hit us with an air slash before it went down. Sharon's Unfezant went down 2 returns, Liepard hit us with a weak fake out, then went down 1 return. Simisear went down 1 Scald, and last is Ducklett, who took massive damage from a return, does a bit of damage with Water Pulse, then goes down to another return. Bryson was also pretty easy. The only damage we took the entire fight was from Cryogon's Aurora Beam. I don't have faith that this smooth sailing is going to last much longer though. After chasing Team Plasma all over Arceus' Green Earth, we have another Bianca fight. Stoutland goes down a few returns but does hit us for a lot of damage with Retaliate. Next is Superior, who we do a lot of damage to with Wing Attack. She hits us with a lot of damage with Leap Blade, then we finish it off with another Wing Attack. Next is Musharna, and I heal with Roost as she misses up Gnosis. A couple Surfs take it out. And last is Simipour, who goes down 2 returns, but she just uses Leer that won't work. Time for Drayden. Fracture goes down a few returns due to Drayden using both of his Hyper Potions on, but thankfully it only does Dragon Dance. Dragon goes down from a critical Wing Attack, but we do take some damage from his Rough Skin ability. Last is Haxorus, who takes a lot of damage from Wing Attack. He misses his Dragon Tail, then goes down to another Wing Attack. I honestly thought Dragon Tail was 100% accurate. Time for the final Sharon fight. And Pheasant goes down 2 returns while only using Taunt and Detect. Liepard hits us with Slash, takes a lot of damage from return, eats a berry, hits us with Night Slash, then goes down to another return. Samurott goes down 2 returns while only hitting us with Slash, and last is Simisear, who hits us with a Flame Burst, then goes down to Surf. We're at level 72 when we get to the Elite Four. Here are our stats. I'm not confident I can win at this level at all, but I'm willing to try. Let's do this. And turns out we actually can't even get past Caitlyn. 2 of her Pokemon have electric type moves and we can't do enough damage to them in return. Maybe at level 80 we can win? At level 78 and on my first attempt we get this absolutely fantastic run where we one-shot Reuniclus with a critical return. We do just under half of Gothitel's health with return. It hits us with a lot of damage with Thunderbolt, then finished it off with a critical return. Next is Musharna, and I use Roost a few times to heal as she uses Charge Beam. When she misses, I use Return doing just under half of its health. It hits us with a load of damage with another Charge Beam, then we finish it off with another Return. Last is Sigilith, and I use 2 Roosts as it uses Air Slash and Psychic, the latter lowering our special defense. I hit it with Return, it hits us with a powerful Psychic, then we finish it off with another Return. Next is Chantal, the Ghost Trainer. Cofagrigus is a one-shot with a critical Surf. Chandelure lives on only a sliver from Surf, hits us with a Shadow Ball, she heals it, and then it goes down to another Surf. Jellicent takes a lot of damage from Wing Attack, it hits us with a Shadow Ball, then goes down to another Wing Attack. However, its Cursed Body ability disables our Wing Attack. That doesn't matter though, because next is Golurk, who's a one-shot with Surf. Next is Fighting Trainer Marshall. Throw goes down a few Wing Attacks, but does hit us with a Stone Edge. Sock goes down 2 Wing Attacks, but he also hits us with a Stone Edge. Conkeldurr hits us with 4 Stone Edges as I use 4 Roosts. Thankfully, he misses his 5th Stone Edge as I 2-shot him with Wing Attack. Last is Mienshao, who hits us with a Rock Slide, then I one-shot with a Wing Attack. Last is Dark Trainer Grimsley, and he was an easy first try. The only Pokemon we didn't one-shot was Bisharp, who was a 2-shot with Surf. However, there is no way in hell we can fight N at this level and stand even the slightest bit of a chance. I'll grind up to level 90 and try then. If I still can't win, I'll top up my level with rare candies. All the way at level 100, and on my first try, Zekrom takes a lot of damage from return. We go from full health to 38 health off of Fusion Bolt, then take it out in another return. Also, I find this hilarious seeing this tiny-ass duck facing a dragon generator. Anyway, Kling Kling is out next as I heal with Roost a few times and one-shot him with Surf, though he does hit us with a Thunderbolt. Next is Caracosta, who hits us with a few Stone Edges as I heal with Roost. A Return and Surf take him out, and Archeops was a one-shot with Surf, and Unks was a one-shot with Return, and last is Zerward, who was a one-shot with Return. Time for the final fight against Ghetsis. Cofagrigus survives on a sliver from Surf. He hits us with a Shadow Ball. A couple more Surfs take it out due to Ghetsis healing it. Buffalant takes a lot of damage from Return as it does a lot of damage to us with Wild Charge. I heal with Roost a couple times as he goes down from Wild Charge's recoil. Next is Electros, who almost goes down to Return. We barely hang on from Wild Charge as the recoil takes him out. Next is Bisharp as I heal with Roost, then one-shot with Surf. Seismic's Toad goes down 2 returns while it only sets a Brain Dance, and last is Hydreigon. He hits us with a Dragon Pulse, we hit him with a return, he hits us with another Dragon Pulse, then one last return finishes him off, winning us the run. Man, that run was lots of fun. It also had some roadblocks that I wasn't exactly expecting. What I was kind of expecting was that it'd be smooth sailings until Elisa. We'd have a huge roadblock with her, smooth sailings up until end, then have to grind up to level 100. I wasn't expecting Lenora to pose much of a threat, nor was I expecting Caitlyn to be such a hurdle. I completely forgot her team had any electric type moves. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that run as much as I did. Next week, I'll be doing one that's probably going to be brutal, Pokemon Emerald with only Butterfree. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Peace out.